Something has been orchestrated. It's too much. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're going. Hi, you guys. Something has been orchestrated. Sorry, you guys. I was so excited. Good morning. Good morning, Tink. Oh my God. Please excuse my voice. I just woke up. It's early. Hello, good morning, baby. There's a lady listening and her baby's around. Hi, baby. Yeah, he thinks my voice is ridiculous. Who's that? He's like stared into the wilderness. What is this? Where did you bring me? I'm hearing Cool Hunter's voice. What planet is this? Good morning, you guys. First, I want to say good morning. I want to say thank you to all the Uncle Jeffs because somebody's getting hit with choppers of power. And then also, too, I want to say shout out to Tulsi G. She is Tulsi Gabbard. I think that's how they say her name. Tulsi Gabbard, Director of National Intelligence. We're gonna start calling her Tulsi G, like a nickname, like Jackie O. We're gonna call her Tulsi G. That's a cute name. Tulsi has a flower. Tulsi is getting a she heard about the sex worker flower. Her birthday's April 12th. Real Aries, Daisy don't. Not gonna play with these hoes. She's getting another flower. I'm gonna show you guys how to play with your satellites. But it's something about I have to show you how to make the hex table and then the KISS file. And then there might be like a need for a WPP file. They're still like working it out because it might just be like the KISS file, hex file, KISS file, and then something like with the baud rate. And like that's just like it. And then you'll have like a chrono module. But I have to like come and teach you guys all that. And that's what they're like looking for in my computer for Russia. Thank you so much. Every single day in the state of California, there's going to be at least 8 to 9 deportation flights for Russia for what they saw them doing. You guys have no idea. Like when I come on my channel and like certain things that are happening in the moment, like, oh, I just saw this email or something just popped up on my screen. It gets things to really move. Somebody also just realized too that somebody was watching the goofy shit that they were doing over pedophile dick. We can change them. We can help them. We can heal them. Yeah. Right. Mm. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, great. Also, too, somebody was realizing as well that yeah, I'm trying to help you guys get that contract moved. It's still gonna happen, but there's a few other things now that have come into my table, and I think what needs to just happen is one other person needs to just find out what they were doing with clinical trial testing for them to go ahead and invoke it, because then that's another contract that they can get for something else. But you guys are still going to get a contract with that period. It's already being disseminated. Thank you, Mark Rubio, RFK, and a few other people. Like, this is bigger than me. Yeah, I come from the Kennedys. I need to handle my business and stop starting shit. They have decided that there's a few organizations that you're no longer eligible to bill Medi-Cal. All your staff need to be reviewed and make sure they're not involved in clinical trial testing, this USA fuckery, the USDA fuckery, and then FDA fuckery. And then we need to make sure that you're not involved in this that just came out, which is bodies are just dropping, baby. Whoa. Aisha, is she around? Where's Aisha? She thinks it's funny how we say her name. It's like very cultural. You guys can stop playing with her. Also, shout out to my twin because there was a raid and somebody really got like ended up getting a cleft lip, like a cleft jaw, playing with me. Thank you. Just having a moment. Mind your business. So, yeah, so Granny, she has her a boyfriend, and her granddaughter keeps on coming and circling around her room. Granny, are you okay? Okay. Yeah. Whoa. It's too much going on. So somebody wants to make Jana a few people. So I don't know. This is hella explosive. I don't know if this can if I should put this on the internet because somebody's really gonna get hit with choppers of power. So what's up, Tulsi G? She's getting put into Akasha for like a scammer flower, like, oh, because she stopped a bunch of bullshit. So like, oh, they invited me, like, and I have like a certain flower that I can give my community and we can work with. This done because also too, there's something with certain videos of kids being like molested and harassed, and it made it around to several people, and that's how the whole Republican Party split into two. That's done. It's over. Oh, okay, they saw the videos. They're seeing the videos of Matt Haney and them playing with kids, and like, I'm getting my octopus back. That's what happened. Thank you, Tulsi Gabbard. I want to show you what happened. Tulsi Gabbard moves to terminate and revoke security clearance of NSA employees tied to explicit chat rooms. Yeah, it's done in America. That means that we're really like about to get hit with a bunch of fuckery. Okay, everyone's getting paid. They know who all of us are. They saw everything that we did with those kids, and they have all of our names, fake names, all of our addresses, and we have no money now. Okay, and every single deposit that's moving for them, my old job, the whole Shannon, that really made it hella far. Made it like four countries. Ooh, done for. Deposits blocked. She's had two bank accounts closed. And it's not 100. These are just the main ones. It's all the executive managers, and now everyone needs to be replaced. And there's a bunch of solid black and brown people that can apply. Yeah, because this Interlink, they made a copy of it, and then they, oh, Telegram's not safe, and that's how they were running that chat group. I told you it was like a WordPress group where white supremacists were going in, harassing people with EDD. Oh, okay, yeah. That's kind of fucking disgusting. Yeah, harassing people with EDD, harassing people with Department of Labor, harassing people with like disability SSA, playing with people's claims. Okay, yeah, Dad, but I thought you said that they were like Ojo, like, oh, okay, yeah, but we lost all their kids in foster care. Oh. So, Apple shareholders reject overhauling of DEI programs. There's a Russian screaming like, "We'll leave you alone. Just stop the deportations. Let's make it go fucking faster." And just to be really fucking stupid and ridiculous and goofy, I'm gonna also expose that there's like a few housing sites, and it's only like Russia, but I want to show you how to really get this like done across the United States. Okay, there's the aquarium in Brooklyn. It's like when you're going to the aquarium, you pass through a crazy ass graveyard on the train. It's like one of New York's like most dishonorable like things. It's like Ghostbusters, like like San Francisco is like a magical city. New York is like a magic city, right? LA is like a little bit different, but like when you think of like Ghostbusters, crazy shit like that, it's like New York, Chicago, San Francisco. Ridiculous ass graveyard. Cyborg can go clean that up. Okay. And then when you're passing through, you get to the end, there's like a aquarium right there. Just Google it. That whole area, there's like a bunch of like high towers. Russia, they live in all those buildings right there. They're sectioned off in New York to a specific part of New York. They are. Somebody came to report, Daisy. Do you know that they're all on the street? I keep on seeing them left and right. She's disappeared. They can't find her anywhere. And it's because she told about that. That started a big ass wave. They're dead because they told on everybody. Perfect. So if you check their frequency scanner, scan the whole building, get them all out, they'll expose their whole entire network. Who's getting them HUD, getting them SSI. They're fucking disgusting. Get the fuck up out of here. Good. So now you get to see. Am I, hey, I'm kind of working. I can help you guys later. What the fuck? I have no power to do anything, anywhere. I'm just like kind of sitting here, and then my staffers are trying to like get things done and like having to attach to this person, that bill, and that bill. It's okay. We just like sign off. No, just put your name on it. That's fine. Okay, just remove my name. Guys, you're playing with sticks and blicks. You're playing with Daisy. You're sticking your dick in kids. Everyone's watching you. Thank you, Stephanasia. So also too, the next thing is for people to get blocked from stadiums and whole teams to like write declarations just to prove it. Thank you. There's a high priest. Yeah, one of them is Baltimore Ravens. A few of them are running around. A few of them on the Patriots. Yeah, New England Patriots. They want to tell you how the nurse, he's like the doctor for the team. He passed away. New England Patriots, the doctor for the team. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, he got hit with Young. And then that Warriors coach, Russian, he got hit with Chiang. He died. And some people are like, I'm saying these things and I'm showing the news article. They think I'm like just talking. Somebody thought I was like actually mentally ill. Like, okay, what's going on with her? And then they saw these news articles. He said, oh, she's actually, oh shit, you guys are actually doing this. Yeah. These folks are actually doing the unthinkable. So, yeah, the team physician, he got hit. And then, yeah, he died at dinner. Okay, good, because he was molesting people's kids and uploading people's kids to virtual reality. Cool, cool. Um, Atlanta courthouse rocked by clash between female judge and a lawyer. A defense lawyer of Palestinian descent who does not give a fuck about the community and is trying to make John last minute because case and charges and sticks and blicks and security teams and ridiculous overnight teeth whitening. Hoes have found out now. My granddad eavesdropped on Hitler's generals. So all of a sudden, you host, no, we were working behind the scenes. Did they delete that from the archive? Okay. Thank you, Mark Rubio. They uploaded everything back. And something's coming out with COBOL because the government is still using COBOL. Why? What are you talking about? Because remember, somebody ran around and said that she's crazy. No one's using COBOL because they're trying to hide the fact of what Russia did with COBOL. The original like developers or they implemented COBOL into the United States government as contractors, hired on purpose, and playing games. Yeah, they found it. It's right here. Millions of dead Social Security recipients actually caused by a COBOL coding quirk. Rumors have been circulating about millions of dead people allegedly receiving SSI. It's right here. Just a small town boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. Hi, High Priest. Hi, hello. He's welcome, welcome here, bring him here. The High Priest, he's going to get his nickname and find out a bunch of shit is going on. And he keeps on saying a certain mythical being. She's coaxing you into playing what works. So that's how you guys do it. So that's what you guys were teaching. That it was so easy. I have everything now. Yeah, he eliminated the whole ritual group. Oh, baby. I get out my body. I got bodies. It's a hobby. I get off that pill. I'm going to score. Shaq can't stop me. Yeah. You all thought that that was cute. I turn up with more flicks than Tyler Perry. Yeah. Did you hear what he said? I turn up with more clips than Tyler Perry. What is he talking about? I got Glocks and K's. Yeah. Mhm. CEO of major Australian company dies at it's 57. Good. Wow, Daisy Body's just dropping. I hit the partner, hit the brother, hit the cousin, game over. That actually happened. I hit his partner. Partner's like, oh, my partner, my friend, like partner. What's up, partner? Hyperdimensional English. Yeah, it's called Ebonics. I hit the partner, hit the brother, hit the cousin, game over. Whoa. Judge shopping. Thank you, Daisy. The Justice Initiative. It's enough. All these articles are going in that everyone got caught. The Justice Initiative. Yeah. Federal judge sanctions attorney for judge shopping, where they went in the computer and switched the judge and the public defender for a case to play. Because they're watching Steven Schweitzer and the public defender on my case, and they're watching Sucking Fucking Your Family. And I don't care who the fuck is a ticker box, tick ox, or Ojo. I don't want to hear it. Yeah. No, not at all. I'm telling you, people don't want to hear that bullshit at all. I said this is a different type of white supremacist. He's for the purity of family and peace of mind. Ooh, this messy shit. Actually, let me get back into professional mode, you guys. So this headscarf and all this talk like this is gonna stop. So I'm going back to work. It's gonna stop. Right. Somebody got fired and said, oh, Meta purportedly trained its AI. Tyler Perry, he's not here just yet. I got Glocks and K's, yeah. Whoa. Yeah, pirated content. It's not pirated. It's from people's computer. Oh, because they're playing with something on everyone's computer to get everyone's work and shit like that. That's okay. Yeah, they got caught badly. I'm telling you. Also, too, something about that storage unit fuckery, it blew up last minute. So that's what you guys were planning. You planned this for like 9 months, so you can then take like a bunch of recipes after playing on Daisy's computer, getting caught in it, and go make it seem like you're a certain family in Afghanistan. But that family's sitting right here because Daisy gifted it to them, and then she has it with her right here. Thank you. Several people got arrested. Thank you, Daisy. Do that. I'm gonna go ahead and handle that. Playing at all my jobs, playing with my paycheck, stealing like $4,000 from my check, from my bank account. Hell shit getting started. The feds counted through. They found like that cobalt overlay to steal from people's account. Why are you guys like doing this? Why are you organizing like that? Like you stole our boyfriends and our husbands. We're supposed to. Why are you like okay? But why do they not know who they are? Yeah, there's 9 flights a day from California for Russia. Get the fuck out. New York, it's 5. Canada, that's starting. It's 2 a day. Israel and Russia, get the fuck up out of here. I'm not broke. Yeah, look at this. Icon Therapeutics secures $350.7 million. Why are you telling people that we're doing that to children? And what do you mean we're rewriting books? Stop telling people that. Oh, also too, wait, because they haven't seen this. Because you're playing on Daisy's computer, you're dead. Get out. Why are you guys like starting that? Okay. And I just showed you an article about yeah, fake medical providers. Yeah, but also too, it's something about failing their test, and then here we go. Okay, yeah, somebody just emailed me, JT, I want that contract. Okay, you'll get it. Yeah, he can get it. Okay. Yeah, because I have my older clients that like need that now. And then yeah, something's also going on with another one. Um O and L. It's the daily they play too much. It's something with Cheong with the elders, and it's too dishonorable. Okay, they did a hiring fair recently trying to get like good people into like shift up the hiring thing. They did too much. And yeah, they did a lot. Because that's like people's last resort, like, oh, you can get housing and this and this and that. And I'm an elder. Yeah, they played way too much, and you need to look into like 4 different like funding models. I'm gonna help you with that too. And then there's something with there's like another bill that you need to look into. I'll show you like how to like sift through all those bills like in policies, like because some other pre-policies trump like the current ones. And that's what like it's about, like policy and like reading certain things and watching like bill watch and getting like signing up for certain alerts. I do all of that. It's just like you guys know in your industry, you do stuff like that. You join industry associations, you go to events and stuff like that. It's like normal. So again, right in hospital, 90 deaths. They're calling it manslaughter. Oh, for real? Yeah, because of hoes. Also, too, there's somebody running around. She's telling the truth. I did try to help her with her foster care case, but I had to separate myself because she was involved with hoes and like playing with my name and like going to different ritualists because she wasn't paying attention to the fact that it's like bigger than just like your child. It's like bigger, you know? So yes, there's a lot of people that are getting hit with that. And there's two people in proximity. They're going to be getting a new iguana, an upgrade to their iguana, and then also too, you're getting invited to a war federation. People like they like work hard all their life on planet Earth to get invited to that federation in space to work. Yeah, it's like real like chaotic like war that they go into. Some of you guys have seen this metal soldiers. Like they have like it's like something in Asia, metal soldiers like this. And then some of you guys have heard about different wars where they're like enchanting people and stuff like that. It's like a book that is online. It's like the use of witchcraft in war. It's a really good book. Um, yeah, the use of witchcraft in war. The coven of witches that fought the Nazis during World War what? Okay, yeah, we were okay, yeah. Our families like started that. This is what these holes are. I'm so happy that I like looked this up. Thank you. I do. It's like a system too, like I have on my computer. They were trying to play with that tough at Apple and the feds. Like, how was she finding this? It's like something on my computer. They were noticing how was she getting these files and getting all this? What the fuck? Yeah, my computer, like I had a portal to the internet on my computer. The feds were on my shit like white on rice. That they were finding out so much. Mhm. Okay. We weren't kidnapping and molesting and harassing kids. Remember Stephanie and them talking about I don't play with voodoo and I don't play with this and that. Okay, and our artifacts were written and shit passed around. They have it. It's like a book of sigils. None of them activated. It's drama and nonsense. Damn, I wish I could find it. It's like a people have seen this before. It's like a room filled with like metal soldiers, like something like this. Is this it? Terracotta Army. These used to be enchanted soldiers, just like the Night Walkers of Hawaii. The Night Walkers visited me, and somebody knows exactly what this is. There's a group of white women. They play with magic in Hawaii. They did not step towards this because the Night Walkers came. She spent the night here. The Night Walkers came. The Night Walkers came. And when I woke up, there was like a gas puddle on me, like it's like a perfect circle around my body. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, I guess you guys are playing too much. The Night Walkers came. They were right there. I said, how are you? Are they like running up on this place? Some people have experienced this in Hawaii. It's a big ass story, King Isle. Okay, okay, right. It's done. It's done. So no more school, no more nothing. Biochemistry, nothing, because you guys are playing in my computer. What did you discover? I'm telling you, these hoes know exactly what's in my computer. They stole all my notes. I can't like finish. I'm doing like a clinical training program, right, to like further my medical skills for like PA or whatever, like to be like a physician or something. But like really like more like clinical research. Like I just want to like help you guys cut up stuff in the lab. Like let's make pills. We can pop them too. They're healthy. Ooh, like play with phytochemicals. Like not really like a physician. Like more like a clinical like whatever. But like it's like different pathways you can take. And those people you guys need to come up now, do like a little class and go into physicianhood. Yeah, because you guys want to go play in my computer. You're playing with Daisy's work, Bernadette Lynn playing games with Martha, all this nonsense running around. You're dead. Thank you. I see. Spiral chemistry, it's locked. Cutting up fentanyl, mass scores of black and brown people going missing for whites in their business. Thank you. So they stopped funding the research. It's completely cut. We don't need that because chemistry doesn't work. So what are you doing in biochemistry? You don't have those biochemical pathways. You have no business being here. So whites are going to be completely sectioned off into your two-strand DNA biology that's broken and shattered. You don't need nothing over here. I promise you, you ain't got no business over here, baby. Let me help you. You can just go right down over there. Move. So now you have no business being here. Cool. So now faculty turnover, that's done. That's what they're saying. Like, oh, what's going on? Their programs are getting disaccredited. There are several programs I just found out from Department of Education were disaccredited. There are several institutions and foundations I just found out you're all going to jail because they were doing clinical trial testing and they tried to upload me to an illegal like clinical trial and playing with me. And I'm smarter than all these hoes. And then they're playing in my computer like that to get my work to go sell to people and play with kids. And then feeding people, like feeding kids and feeding grown ass people paper and playing with my twin at work. Ain't this about a bitch? This is so demonic. I love it. So thanks. You're done. So, Trump, I'm telling you, Donald just keeps on making Jana. How is this nigga? You know what? Let me go to let me do Dua today because I think he's gonna like outdo me. Yeah, I have to give you a position. Yeah, Donald, don't. Yeah, you did a lot of the work, Daisy. I'm just, she knows. Yeah, Donald, don't ever play that type of competition, but it's a beautiful competition for God. Keep on going. Yeah, Donald is knitting. Hoes are finding out. Whoo! Ivanka, yeah, hoes are getting set up. Happily ever after. Could we ever be, baby? We can be strong together for so long, you know me. So, so, Trump team fires Alzheimer's staff, herpes virus staff, and Alzheimer's staff because herpes, yeah, somebody went to go play with Daisy's medical records and something's not on file in her blood tests, 6 of them. And then also to the queer community, yeah, I don't have HIV anymore. I was just listening. I was doing something with my retrovirals and antivirals. I got this and that, and something with biologics, and I just stopped eating meat. I'm gonna look at you real close. So you don't have HIV? Why? Cool. Atlanta's been on fire ever since. Could we ever be, baby? Yeah. We can be strong together for so long. Ivanka went to go listen to a bunch of R&B music. She realized it hit her differently. I can really enjoy this. Like, what? Oh, wow. We need to invest in this. Let's do these type of festivals again. They're still all around. I'm in here like Jodeci. Hi. Yeah. Whoa. Slimed him like a snotty nose. He lost his life for a pot of gold. Yeah, that made it across Department of Justice. Yeah, they know. Yeah. What? Yeah. To slime him out. Slimed him like a snotty nose. You guys are hella disgusting. So, ooh, it says 3 moms are presumed dead, but their bodies are nowhere to be found. A white woman, somebody that is still white, and then it's a woman that had her iguana harassed. Also, too, so for some of you guys that are putting down like witness protection or who they're getting charged for, just put this in your notepad. It's the let's say here, just put the victim and their aquatic being or serpentine being. You just watch what happens in space, baby. It's quiet. Why are you guys starting this? I told you that Queen's Tech Week playing with me like that on paper. Also, to another group getting a curriculum that I made, trying to go pass it around and finding out like, oh, they're right there with all the medical institutions. They're gonna find out we're frauds. Now look, the program is closed. Now look, no US aid. Oh, okay, yeah, we should have been starting that. Yeah, you weird ass bitch. We can be strong together for so long. You know me. Man, where's that high priest? Yeah, it's them. PhD programs, all of them are getting disaccredited and rewritten because they found out that's how they were building your Clunkla network. And only certain people were getting in. Master's programs completely revamped. A lot of you guys found out that they had hella paralegal programs. They closed all of them. There's only a few of them. Somebody just found out, oh, you hoes are doing the unthinkable. Okay, I see what you're talking about. My old boss is going to find out about this. Okay, so you're telling the truth. So Daisy's been saying this for weeks and boom, I told you, UCSF, if you are not careful, if you are not painstaking about this phase of getting your whole like world inverted, you will end up turning into like Phoenix University. Yeah, Return of the Mac. Yeah, Return of the Mac. Weird ass. Anyways, you're just not proper. The Igbo community is here. Let me just adjust myself. Igbo Kwenu, yeah. Sorry, auntie, uncle. My dad is here and a few other people, and they'll be talking like that. I don't talk like that at work. People know that. That's why it's like starting wars because people know how I behave. Right. It's like there's like a power in like, like really like acting the fuck out and talking out the side of my neck because people are doing too much. It's Southern for why are you like misbehaving? Or like I show you right. It's like, oh, okay. It's like show you right. It's like, okay, we'll see. That book I'm gonna write, My Two Souths. I love like the Southern community. Thank you guys so much. Cause like when I was a kid, like, oh, I'm not in Africa anymore, but my mom is here. And like I have aunties and people sometimes, but okay, I love being an African. Like, I like my food and okay, yeah, but I'm black. So okay, that, I have a mom at school. My friend is she's black and her mom is my mom too. Okay, well, I'm from the South then. If I have to pick like a community, I guess I'm from Oakland. I mean, they're of war, like they protect you. I don't know. These are the things going through my mind at 9 years old because they were uploading me to freaking too much. So also too, I learned how to read in the first grade because somebody kept on uploading me to frequency modulation. Because I had chicken pox in kindergarten on purpose because she's outdoing all the kids and I like put her in the back of the class. That lady died, Miss Kruger, kindergarten teacher Miss Kruger. Yeah. There's a family, Arevalo. They're telling the truth. Yeah, Aravalos. They're telling the truth, and they saw Martha a long time ago. All the kids got sick all of a sudden. As Hayward Unified, like it was something that they were injecting and playing with us for us to later have a certain disease. Yeah, that's what they were doing, and then they were putting it on file like it's chickenpox. Yeah, because chickenpox is related to herpes. It's like the same family. That's what they were doing, and they got caught with that. So I had chickenpox all over my body when I was in kindergarten, and they had to put this pink thing on your body and shit like that. And they were playing with frequency modulation. It was so ridiculous. Yeah, that's coming up in court. It's like a big ass case. Yeah, because something happened with little Eric Conkle babies coming to school with like cold sores and shit like that, like all over their mouth. And what are you doing? And people put two and two together, and something got started with one of the babies because her mom went to go tell. Like, okay, you know me. Yeah, that's what they were like playing with. They're hella ridiculous and delusional. Okay, yeah, we can take your blood and then do this and that, and then okay, yeah, it just works. Put yourself on the chemical server. I help people. Yeah, it's right here. Here, let me just pull this up where they say that's not true. Varicella boxer. That sounds like a high class pleasure woman from the 1950s. My name is Varicella Boxer. Fates of pyruvate, dividends of glucose, prerogatives of phosphate, demagogues of nitrogen. It's like biology jokes. Like it's like we looked up that document. It said fates of pyruvate. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Belisara Zoster. Still, it sounds like a pleasure woman that could be sometimes Jewish, but my family's from the Upper East Side. I'm just having fun. Yeah, they were like injecting people's kids and then they were doing something with CPS. Yeah, Africa, my dad and all them, they're watching this. Like, this is what they do in America. So now you see, oh, she's very normal, very fucking normal. These hoes are really out of control. Aisha heard how to sing it too. They're from Jamaica. Now you see. It's hella yardy. Also too, there's something with this with electrophoresis, but I'm not gonna talk about it yet. Do you guys want to see what a virus looks like? Yeah, yikes. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So you guys, there's something that we can like do to stop this. It's frequency modulation. But just put a frequency on yourself and get rid of it. Then go get your blood tested. But also like say that you want it to be seen on paper because some people were getting kidnapped. Yeah, that's what they were doing in the queer community, Martha and them. What? Okay, we can do this and that. Why are you uploading Daisy to virtual reality and starting like world chaos like that? It's not for you. It's for people of color. It's like old indigenous like works and sciences that we can just activate. And now we can like do it in a way where it like overpowers like mainstream like science because that's where all this came from. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, they were playing with a lot of people starting a lot of shit. Oh, student applying to PhD programs rejected because her entire career field is being defunded. Okay. Okay, cool. So also too, there's more science stuff, but okay, yeah. How Oakland's Black and Asian seniors working to define how Oakland's Black and Asian communities are working to define are bridging the public safety gap. What public safety gap? You're feeding people human meat and like people are putting hooks on your head with the communities that you're like playing with. Yeah, that's what got started. Yeah, you're playing with like the dilute. What the fuck are you talking about? You kidnapped a bunch of black and brown people to force them to like cut up fentanyl. What is this bullshit? Hey, stop this bullshit with like, oh, Asian hate and to move money around to these different like groups that are playing with Chiang. Stop getting involved in this with like, oh, okay, black and Asian to move money around. And also too, the women that started this place, Miss Cotillo, they cursed the fuck out of everybody. I had a whole conversation with her. She said, Daisy, can you see me? Okay, thank you. You know one of my descendants. That yes, that's one of my grandsons because they look exactly alike. Ooh, and it was at the Asian they had like I told you Lunar New Year in Oakland. I went and they had a whole thing up there, and I said, "Oh, you guys are about to get set up with hella drama, and this is it. Thank you. We just have to put them in the media, expose them, Daisy, because there's something going on with all that Asian hate and why no one's getting charged. No one's getting charged. They started a gang of fuckery. No one's getting charged over that. It was in the news. They let that dude out. He socked the Asian grandma in her face because those are the grannies that feed people Chiang. They cook Chiang. They prepare recipes. They know about herbs. They teach fuckery. They teach about marriages. Like, okay, we can only teach you if you get into this marriage with this husband. Okay, look, I got him. Okay, no, only when there's engagement. Okay, building whole businesses, all kinds of nonsense, fuckery, fuckery. Okay, oh, why are you showing people that we were playing with fake medical credentials and now we are playing in Brighton? That's the hood. That's like playing in yeah, that's like playing basically in like nah, let me see. Yeah, that's like playing in Oakdale, playing in Brighton. If you guys want that tool, it's like you upload yourself to hood fuckery. But I have a few cousins out there and a few people that I've worked out there. Thank you. Hi, Julie. Um, 1 in 4 New Yorkers have dropped below the poverty line. What did we just do in our hood? Yeah, you weird bitch. This is Cardi. What you they're all out of science. I'm happy that you played with me. God has a plan for everybody. Just know that. This nonsense and this drama and this wahala. Don't bring it over here. Oh, please, please, please. That's just me. Okay, thank you. Have a good day. Asians, happy, happy, bye, 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 bye. Yeah. I do that all the time. Happy, happy, love, love. It's not like it's actually like a greeting. And that's how people know I'm walking in the Asian community. So they started like tracking, like, yeah, yeah, because this is single-handedly Cardi and Star Brim Gang robbing hella people, moving supplies, starting all the shit. Well, look, it all rotted because they paused our supply to play games. Okay. Okay, we shouldn't have done that. Yeah. And look what's getting started now. Okay, yeah, they're gonna round all of us up. HR is next. I'm telling you, hella people are about to get hit with choppers of power instantly. Yeah, somebody sent something out this morning to like hide something, and then instantly somebody got it. Thank you. Yeah, I have another one. This one is inside higher ed. Yeah, University of Pittsburgh, University of Pennsylvania, all where Clunkla is. Paul Pagzuski, I told you guys that Shannon and my old job. I'm telling you, they started hella shit. It's right here, another article. College restricts graduate students' admissions after NIH. Now you see what they're running after. Promising pedophiles and shit like that. Yeah, well, I can see that that's why this is going on because slavery and they're not doing this and they're not doing that. They're not helping us though. You deserve it. I'm gonna make it fucking worse. Quantization, space diseases. I want to teach on that. HIV is a space disease. Herpes is a space disease. They know what it's taking to create that. Bubonic plague? No, that's getting reactivated. Some people are watching that. Okay, and how did this get reactivated? And she keeps on talking about it, but how? She kept on putting the computer in his face. How? Okay, yeah, I didn't molest any kids. Okay, we can leave them alone. Hey guys, they want you guys to leave the blacks alone. They don't believe in it. They don't want to be involved in it either. They said stop doing magic on them. Okay, Baba, we can find other people to help. Why are you guys getting us out of here? Yeah, bitch. And you thought you were gonna play with mental health court? You're playing with Stephanie, Miss Auntie Roberta. Pull me closer, sweet. And Roberta Flack. I've been listening to Roberta Flack since I was like 12. Um, oh, for real? Yeah, I love that song with her. Closer I Get to You, and then Beyonce and uh, 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 um, Luther Vandross redid it. So amazing to be loved. I follow you to the moon and the sky above, or something like that. Thank you, Uncle Luther. And it's so amazing, amazing. Love brought us together, together, because we have amazing love. The next thing is to get all these holes that were playing in the computer with everyone's music. You're done. That's done. They really arrested a lot of them, and that's actually choppers of power for the black community. They get to pick what they want. So if you need to be moved around and beaten by different hood hoes, that's okay. Well, her charges got dropped. There's a high priestess in Chicago. Let me pull up her story. She clapped like 9 white women with the bat. They dropped her charges because they found out about that patchwork of Oz. She just was flying. Yeah, women charged in series of bat attacks. Daisy, I just said, yeah, I feel like you're gonna do this one day. I get out my bodies, I got bodies. It's a hobby. This happened to me one day. It's just somebody just played with me. Somebody got their door kicked in, and I just started like, that's enough. This is just enough. This is coming soon. It's just you're just gonna stop. This is what they were invoking, playing with conflict spells. So the investigators at Matt Haney brought here, now you get to see what they were doing. What the fuck? Okay. And then my new chemistry website just for like the proof. Okay. Or you can just find out like, and then typing shit in, where's this and where's that? Okay, yeah, just give her this and give her that. We'll leave you alone. Yeah, but like you don't like really know. You're dark. Like, why are they okay, yeah, just because they're black or dark doesn't mean that they should be stolen from. That's actually fucking stupid. So whoever's telling you it's magic, with Palanquin, it's called Coulomb's law. It's physics. Yeah, I did a lot with biochemistry. Like there's something that I have on my computer that I'm not going to pull up, but it's biochemical pathways. Um, Bioinformatics. Somebody swears up and down that I didn't make that curriculum. It's right here. It's like a bunch of shit that I sent in a document in a file. Okay, and a bunch of code that they took to go play. Thank you. Thank you. It's right here. She knows how to make new plants. Yeah, but how did those seeds do that though? So there's something that she knows about like plants. But how did that happen though? Like, look at the leaves changing. She's right. It's like a rapid change in like in its genetics, changing from like one variation to another. How does she do that? Okay, so get out of my office. Yeah, that's what got started because you also are playing the computer. I show up with more clips than Tyler Perry. Cool. So wow. Okay, yeah, maybe we shouldn't have done that. Everyone in New York complained about that. Okay, yeah, we can just leave you guys alone. Okay, yeah. What the hell? They don't want to date us. They don't want us mixing with them. Why do you guys not want to be around us? Because you show that you're hella fucking abnormal. Get out. Russia, Germany, wall you hoes, bye. Sacramento County Sheriff's deputy arrested, accused of driving under the influence. So yeah, we're being watched too because that's what they were doing. They were getting people on virtual reality, following people, like taking their car and uh, Lloyd. Mm. Anyways, Daisy, let's keep on going. You guys are out of control. Oh, she's fine too. Oh, it's it's put me and you like to meet, talk, and get caught up what we've been through. Yeah, the non-white community, they're enjoying all these classics. Like, okay, they say this is good. They have a lot to like go and digest and have fun with. Wow, look at all these books and ooh wee. Jamaica can say, Daisy, there's a bigger problem than Mr. Redpath. Yikes. And I know exactly where to find it. And I know exactly how to toot it up and stir it up. Right. So there's an older Southern woman here. This is what from our age. Wow. Yeah. The dozens here all day. Yeah. 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 In the cartel because shut-in bomb. And oh, really? Well, it's out. It's done. This has something to do with Kulo too. Yeah, Kulo from 12-year-olds. Let's see. Yeah, they shot her in her booty and her injections. That's how she passed away. So, whoa, really chemical war? Let me show you. Yikes! Huh? Department of Veteran Affairs, they fired over 1,400 people. Good. And also, too, a bunch of white people are finding out that they're not eligible for VA benefits. All the karmics, all the sellouts, Department of Defense families, you guys are playing, done. Security teams, that's done. They're revoking everyone's bar card that was involved in this. Guard card. To be a security guard in America, you have to have like a guard card. It's not that hard to get. You can do it online and then you go for tactical training. A lot of people, they signed up like tactical training in their area to like enhance their guard card. And somebody got recruited for one of those teams. Two, thank you so much. A protected app, somebody that's making one, he's just letting me know that they got this and this and that. It's really going for the Black community. And they're giving like credits to like a few people that really worked in the war. I got free credits on all those apps to send people out. So you want to play my ear, I can send somebody to play at your door. And look, it's off its hinges and you're out of your bed in like now a different vehicle. Look at Houdini. So now, wow. Okay, okay, okay. So yeah, children left behind by the free lunch program. The feds found hella stuff. Look at what they're putting in the food to play. Children. Yeah, he cried like that. The war on Black children. It's hella disgusting. Up and coming bodybuilder, Grishal Disner, 23. He got murdered. I show up with more clips than Tyler Perry. Henrietta and Elisa Husti. Okay, yeah. We fucking our family gets wild sometimes. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, she was my friend. It's gonna come out. Okay, Baba. The funny thing is they canceled each other out. Yeah, she killed her sister, then the dad knocked her down. Like your sister was prettier. Look at, look. They're only 32 years old. Because they fucking their family. Yeah, Daisy, they're getting tapped out. Daisy, I didn't see DNA war. Yeah, I didn't see wars. I heard about chemical wars. What type of war is this? Yeah. Spell work? Oh, you hoes are out of control. Yikes. Yikes. Yeah. Whoa. Also, too, there's a documentary you guys need to watch. Thank you so much, High Priestess. Barbara, she's sitting here watching this. Really? After all that we went through, poverty, starving, just to get or it's a place at the table. It talks about the school food education system, how much they're paying for it, what they're doing. So you literally spend like $54, 54 cents on each meal per child, and it's hella low quality. And now this is how people are going to find out like, oh, we have supply that we took away. It can go back into these specific facilities in these healthy communities, and these kids can get all these expensive meals, hot meals, stuff like that, just like these white kids get at their schools from budgets that are stolen from the black and brown kids and from supplies stolen from the cartel. Okay, okay. Cardi, whatever you did with Tasha K is going to end up like destroying you. I just have to say that Tasha K, you're not absolved, but whatever you did with that, you shouldn't have done that. Ooh, this has something to do with fucking your family and somebody finding out with tarot cards. That's not important. Bye. That has something to do with Chanel Beta. Chanel Beta from Down Under. She's like a tarot reader from Australia or wherever the fuck, and they're playing games. Her family's from the UK. She has her business registration in London at her grandma's house. What are you doing in Australia? Oh, really? That's a really major hit. Yeah, that's why she got offline with tarot cards and she's only playing with God in the Bible now. Because how her channel came up off of the fact that her family's in London and they're in Australia. Thank you. The last satellite is getting unraveled, but it's a government staffer that has it. And he's actually local. So they're letting that stay on so that when they kick in his door and turn it off, everyone knows where it was coming from for the big ass war. It's one of the last ones that's been. Yeah, it's Matt Haney. He has the Starlink satellite at his apartment, playing with all the city and county, so not everyone knows where it's coming from. Okay, and they did it on purpose for CDSS and Wuhi and NEMS. Daisy, bodies are dropping. Thank you, Daisy. Yeah, biochemistry is dead. Yeah, their biochemical pathways will be shattered. Yeah, somebody found her speech. I found it in Quran, how to make a new URD. They already built it. Wow, it's more comprehensive, Daisy. This is ridiculous what we're finding. Yeah, you're finding a bunch of shit. DNA wars, DNA wars, DNA wars. It doesn't matter how long they look at it, how much they try to steal, how much you can't find it. And then you have to have something to go and look in the exact place. They won't touch this at all. It's done. It's done. It's done. So people that want to go tell, they want to go play, they can work on our companies. They can work, they can get contracts. You'll be fine. Wow. I told you my name is Imhotep. I'm high priestess of medicine. That's the first thing everyone saw. Oh, for real? Also, too, let me email somebody. Guys, I just want to tell you guys this. Bar is having a hiring fair. Cypress Manila now. Because they have all those green education training programs and mechanic programs and stuff like that. So you guys need to go stack that. So they let them hire all you guys. Because all those white supremacist contractor groups, they're done. And Bart has something where they have to like hire from those programs in the community. Let's see if Simon try to get that dismantled. Okay, so you guys, Bart's having a hiring fair. Yeah, I just have to put that out for the community because I want people to go into their path. Like, okay, I'm into transportation. Some people want to go get their uh, uh, you know, this and that. Yeah, somebody cried hella badly in the Spanish community. We've ruined everything, not even Uber, not even Uber. You guys are disgusting. Culo from 12-year-olds, little black, beautiful children being harassed like that. They walk into the world knowing that people just want to destroy them for sex and talking about, hey, bitch, get yourself together, all the way together. Get it all the way together. Too out of control, too jardy. On something. They're on something all at once. These mystical pills that they're playing with Nakumisi. Yeah, it's today, but it's okay. Yeah, you can still make it out there. For me to go, yeah, Bart Police, they got positions. Yeah, I don't know if I should go to this. Uh, yeah. Um, I don't know. Just to like let them know about workforce development. Like, oh yeah, I can send you this email because for contracts, because there's 6 people that don't need to. Let me go. I'll be there. And then I had somebody I needed to like meet today. If I go now 11 to this, and then I can make it back by 1, and or maybe I should go there now and like leave a note, like I'll be back for Thursday because I don't want her to like think that I was like skimming on her. Okay, I have about until 4 until she like gets like sad and like okay. She's a senior. I told her I was gonna come. We're not communicating on the phone at all. It's not happening because it's too much at stake. And something with Sunnydale. Okay. So can't even get on the phone. Yeah, somebody's watching. How fast did that happen? Yeah, because people are not playing with you. Boston detective and dad of 2 young boys. Let me continue. Somebody was holding their breath. You're long-winded. I'll stop. I'm going to spell myself. Boston detective and dad of 2 young boys dies after he could not shit for 9 days. He had a bunch of toxic buildup in his like body. He eats meat, so all the animals that they consumed hit them, and they're banned from like any agriculture or phytochemical on the planet. So he got sepsis and cardiac trauma. Then he got uploaded to Fire Drill with a City Sports. That Pokemon card, somebody swore up and down. I don't have this right here. Oh, by the way, somebody got really goofy in West Point with Pokemon cards. And well, they initiated it. They initiated it. Woo, Michelle Trachtenberg dies at 39. Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Gossip Girl. Whoa. You hoes are playing with magic and playing with Kat Von D. Yeah, it's a spell. I mean, you are done for. You want to slow things down, we can slow it down. Okay? Well, you can't shit. This is so uncomfortable. I'm sure it is. Yeah, I told you that they were going to play with war. I just explained this yesterday that they were going to play with leaky gut and they were going to have things go into your bloodstream. And that's it. People don't want to fucking hear about it anymore. It's done. Biological warfare. Yeah, because you were playing with people's kids. Somebody's talking about charging people. Make sure you have a job, okay? And make sure that you're not about to get hit with a cleft lip. So also too, you guys remember, I wanted to tell you guys about this. So Lester, yesterday, Lester, I said Lester, but Brock Lesnar, oh, yeah, he got called to here. Wow, he knows what they're talking about, but somebody had to like understand how creative that was. Thank you, Seda. A big brick of white looked like Brock Lesnar. What's a big brick of white? A big brick of white looked like Brock Lesnar. Oh, yeah, it's a joke. I might fuck a Cardi B when she's off setting. Yeah. So let's look into this. So I was talking about hoes playing games and starting shit. Oh, by the way, Anne Frank, her best friend just passed away. Yeah, she was like 96. That's a bunch of shit coming out. Also, too, be careful with all these white women playing. So now you guys know. So I want them to keep on playing. Like, okay, look, I can do this and this and that. Keep on going. Keep trying, nigger. Yeah, uploading to virtual reality. And then there's a bunch of shit going on with Department of Labor, and they're watching the electrical grid and her entire family. And look what we found. And look at this with HR. Department of Labor, it's rewriting all of HR policy. They can't work in HR at all. Yeah, because they fucking their family. They're setting up stuff to like get spiritual powers from Black people and destabilize the entire economy, the entire workforce. Look what happened in medicine. That's all the Department of Labor needs to see because they're playing a Daisy's computer. She's been talking about this for months that it was going to happen, and look what happened. Okay, why? Okay, but Papa, why are they doing that? Why are they going against us? Yeah. I thought you said that they knew about this. Yeah. Fuckery and stupidity and chemicals and nonsense and jealousy of black and brown women. Also, that Queen's Tech Week, she snuck into some Spanish lady's apartment to put blood in her food. Like, oh, now I have power from a Spanish female. And trying to date Spanish men, they hit her ass so badly. One of them socked her in the face. Wow. Hella case is closed. Wow, Daisy, yeah, justice. Anyways, those are it's none of my business. That's space stuff. So I was talking about people getting tongue cancer and playing with my name. Do you know Ida got cancer of the throat? Why are you telling people that I got set up? Yeah, Ida got cancer because she was playing with my name. She has a Gemini placement. I found this fucking Pokemon card, Iron Valiant. He has something called the Gemini Laser. And we were just talking about it was something in the virtual reality where they were talking about Joshua because something happened in Boston, and they were asking me what should we do with charges and stuff like that. And I was just like, yeah, you guys can handle that. They knew what they were doing, so his brother can be absolved. That's not my business. And I'll go ask Bia. She knows the most of that. So go ask her. Why are you guys like starting shit like that? Because you guys are starting hella fucking drama playing with people's name like that, and it's caused hella fucking chaos. Yikes. And it's the funny thing is, look, it's 130. And then I found this weird whole Jigglypuff her tarot card. It's okay. Oh, somebody's whole family in the cartel got hit because like how their kids used to harass me as a kid. Wow, that's coming up again. Somebody knows what that is. Oh, yeah, that's why I got discharged from the military and I'm getting out of the police now because me and my sister's name was Daisy harassing her as a kid because our mom telling us stories about Daisy because our mom is Russian and we're like mixed. Like Daisy's this and that because something with the UN to play with her. So we got like wrapped up in drama because me and my sister Olympia were harassing Daisy constantly. Now I'm not a police officer anymore because it came up at my job because Nick ended up passing away and what happened with Tommy and my name in between because I was one of the shooters and started it because it had something to do with my mom playing at the computer. It's right here, Senti Scourge. You can kind of see it right there. Yeah, you can send these cards in to get a new one. Yeah, because they have warranties on them. Yeah, I don't want people knowing where that came from. Yeah, we'll just give you a new one. The game stores know it's like online or something like that. But why? I like this one. Homegrown, East Oakland. All right. So I don't know. I keep on finding Pokemon cards. Oh, this basic one too is my mess. Let me see how much these cost. Okay, cool. You do not have anything. No speech, no works, no Akasha. I said you're gonna need God to go to war with me. $41. You guys are playing too much. It's the most expensive one. Interesting. Because that's how the kids used to play. Like, okay, I'm gonna use this move, and then collecting them and stuff like that. Okay. Yikes. And then certain families like paying, cashing out to play with people's kids. Early die league games. You guys are hella dishonorable. Don't breed those type of things amongst kids. And then look now, years after your kids are getting blacklisted, and like years later, you're trying to figure out how not for me not to tell. I'm not gonna say nothing. Just make sure when I go turn this in, there, it gets handled, okay? Because I want. Now this is special to me. This Jigglypuff, this whole is so out of control. She started Words in Space. Her origins, who knows if she was once aquatic or what? She doesn't know. So when you play too much, you get hit with mom. I thank you so much. Archdiocese is doing too much. Bye. I didn't know that was going on. That's what it takes for you to play games and get dick from pedophiles. Never have I ever been involved in that. Desiree, all you guys, VPN, stay off my channel. Okay, incognito mode, stay off my channel. You're gonna find out something really sick. We're not going to jail. We're going to like this room, and then it's happening. It's happening. You did the unthinkable. It was just that was just it. my YouTube, it was just that those videos with Kim, all that nonsense with my name was Stephanie, paying drama, ghetto none. That was it. That was fucking it. You have no idea who's been watching since then, playing in my ear, whole starting shit that back, Daniel Laurie. And again, I'm going to keep on reiterating this has nothing to do with being homophobic. Be careful. It's about the fact that there's the queer community, right? Then there's the gay community. Then there's the fag community. Who? So I've never had a woman call me a tranny. By the way, it's only been other trannies or gay men or men that or specific gay men have done that to me. Okay, you guys. So that was my update for today. So I just have to let you guys know all this is going on. Oh, Michelle Trachtenberg. Thank you. Sorry. Oh, and this his name is Mark Leno, not Tom Mariano. Thank you. That's the man that they're looking for right now to try to take over San Francisco. Right. Well, Wilson found out. Yeah, you played in Wisconsin, starting in Kenosha, starting in Kankakee, Ohio murder drama. Now you see who only the family. They see only the family Uncle Jeff. Yeah, Mark Leno, he did like, okay, Jeff Adachi was a good guy though. Yeah, but you set city politics back and civic engagement back for like 10 years doing that. Matt Haney's an idiot. I already told you, make sure he doesn't get into office. That's how you guys all got investigated. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. Yeah. It's Tom Amiano or Mark Leno. They always call these two to come take over.